Whoa. You guys, look at this. I did not notice this was a skeleton before. Look at the skull head. Hello everybody, today we are back again with some more of the Universim. Alright, so last episode we did alright, we did good. So I kinda left off and I didn't feel good about it because we didn't get our fishery boats out there. I need to get all of them out there. So that's our main reason for returning, but we're gonna do other stuff too that I'm gonna tell you guys about. Before we get started though, I really want to ask you guys for suggestions, for sort of challenges, for stuff that I could try and do, because obviously there's not a whole lot to do around here yet, but I do have some ideas of stuff that I want to try on my own. So the first idea that I have is I want to go to like a really harsh climate that has very little water and see if we can make it. So I don't know if there's any around here. Maybe this spot over here. That could be interesting. And then another one, I really want to put our house by the tentacle monster. Obviously, it'll take some time to find him, but I really want to see if they'll interact with it. I don't think they will, but I want to. I want to do that. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I don't care how stupid they are. I need as many as I can get because I want to try lots of stuff. All right, but let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try and be more efficient this time and actually get stuff going quickly. I believe someone did suggest that we get a hospital like immediately after the eatery so that we can start healing our people, which does make sense. Obviously, we want to get our water reservoir and our pump going before anything else, really. So we'll go ahead and get those set up, and apparently I can't place that one. I think it's because we don't have the pump yet, so once that's done. But I think this time we're also going to try 0 farms, because I don't really like the farms, and we get like way too much food from our fish places anyways. So we're gonna try 0 farms this time around and see how well that goes. But we do need to get our eatery up right away. We'll put it just smack in the middle of there. Perfection. Okay, so once this stuff is built, we will come back and then we'll work on building some more stuff. I think next we'll get the hospital and then keep on building more fishing huts because I really want lots of them. I went way too many of them. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to see all these boats out here. I'm way too excited about this one. All right. So we've got our pump up and we've got our fishing hut up already, and I went ahead and set the well right here. It looks like 15 is the only good place around here except way over there. But that's too far. I want it to be right next to our eatery so they can just drink out of it right away. But I think we're gonna wait and assign our fishermen in a little bit. That way we can have more builders going, because I found that as we assign people, we lose a lot of momentum towards building, which is something that I really want. So I think our most important stuff after we get this stuff built will be having 1 fisher and 1 cooker, and then after that we'll do the hospital. And I think that's all we're really gonna focus our people on. Obviously later on we'll add more, but I think for the immediate future, I think that's what we're gonna focus on. So we'll see how well that goes. Let's hope it goes well. And we still haven't seen a single one of these animals. The population does seem to change, but we've never seen them, so hopefully we'll see them soon. Okay, we have our eatery up, we've got a cook assigned, and we have our fisherman assigned. He's thirsty right now though, so he's just sort of going wherever. Oh well. But now we're gonna try and get some. What? Why were you in the ground? That was creepy. Okay. But we're gonna try and get some more babies going, cause I really want to try and get our population increased a lot. Look, where is she? Where? What? Don't do this. Why do you do this to me? What? It's only her too. None of the rest of them are walking into the ground like that. That's really creepy. I don't like that one. Okay, so they're really thirsty. We obviously have our well going up now. I don't think we have any drinks ready yet, but we do have our cook, and she's thirsty. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know why she doesn't go make some water to drink. We have a well. Okay, well, she's doing that. Okay, so our next thing that you guys did suggest to build was a hospital. So we're going to go ahead and get that one going. And then I don't know if we're actually going to assign people to it right away. We might wait a little bit to assign people to it so they can obviously work on building stuff. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get it started. And hopefully, oh, she's drinking out of the lake. That's okay. That's good. That's good. So long as she's drinking, it's okay. See, he went over here and drank from the eatery like a normal person. Ah, she's so weird. She's such a weird person. Okay, but as soon as this guy, he's our fisherman, as soon as he gets started, we'll have food going and we'll have water, and we'll be sustainable, and we'll see exactly how well it goes. Now, another idea that I just came up with, I sort of want to see what happens if we give them like the tools they need to survive, and then we leave them and see what happens. Like, leave them for a few hours, because obviously that'll be quite a bit in game time, and just sort of see what happens. I kind of want to try that. I don't know if we will, but maybe. Alright. So apparently she's waiting for lover. Adaya. So him? He's going to fishing. She's waiting for him to finish fishing, and he's going out. So she's just about worthless. I think she's gonna be the one mating though. So as soon as she gets going, we'll get some babies going, and we can get more builders. Cause really, that's all that I want them for. I don't care if they actually exist. All right, she's eating too. But we do have our fishermen going out to water to get some fish. And this looks like a pretty deep lake. Can we see how much is in here? Oh wow, that is a whole lot. Okay, that'll take us forever to get through. We might add another water pump pretty soon. But I really want to try and add more fishing places before we do that. And obviously, we want more huts as well so that we can really encourage mating, you know? Because mating is good. Mating is very good. It's very enjoyable for everyone around. All right, they're almost getting this thing started now. Just need a bit more stone. We have plenty of stone over here, though. I made sure of that. So we should be good. We should be all good. Hey, I found it again. I wanted to see how close it was to our base. I don't think it's very close, though. So I don't think we're going to be able to get our people over here to it this time. Next time I'll have to find it first before we place our base down. But there's our tentacle monster again. Oh, I guess it's not too terribly far. They're just over there. But it is on the other side of a mountain, so it'll take a bit to try and get them over here. Alright, let's see what's happening. Have concluded there's something. We have a baby! We have a little baby kid. Sweet. And I think he finished fishing, so he's gutting them now. So we got some raw food coming. Everything's going well. As soon as this chick grows up, we'll have another person going too. And as soon as we have enough of our God points, we're going to go ahead and use our inconceivable to make even more babies. Because that sounds good. Whoa. You guys, look at this. I did not notice this was a skeleton before. Look at the skull head. Do they all have something like that? Because this is the hospital. Why would it? That's really creepy. Do you guys see this? Am I just seeing things? Because I definitely see a skull head there. Okay, I really want to check out other ones and see if there's different patterns in all of these. Because that is super freaky. That's unsettling. I don't like that one. The cemetery has to be much worse. Let's see if we can figure it out. Cemetery. See, I don't see anything in this one. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Can you guys tell? Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything. Nope. I only see the skull in the hospital. So I assume this is terrible, terrible luck for our village, which we are currently making. So I'm sorry, villagers, that there is a skull in the sand. I didn't do that. It wasn't my doing. Ooh, that's spooky. Alright, and she's got 3 dishes ready already, so we're not going to be starving anytime soon. Thank goodness to the fishery. See, in the farms, they take forever to grow, and we get far less than we get from the fishery. So I think this is just a much better means of getting food for our people. And I kind of want to build up more already. Obviously, I don't think we'll use them yet because we're not even assigning anyone to the doctor to be a doctor yet. So I think we're just going to leave it like it is because right now no one is injured. Once we get someone that is injured, then we'll assign someone. But for now, no one is. But let's go ahead and get some more stuff building because we don't want to waste time here. Let's start off with the fishery and then we'll go into another water pump, I think, so that we can really provide for our people. All right, we can't put one there. Let's put one on the other side of the water pump over there. Yes. We'll have them sort of layered, so it'll go fish, water, fish, water. There we go. Perfection. All right, we have another adult. She has grown up to be a wonderful, beautiful person. All right, so we have our other fishery coming along, and I think they're working on another hut. No, they finished it. Okay, so the other hut is finished. So they're working on building up our village. But then I went ahead and added the other water pump over here because it still doesn't fit right here. Nothing fits over here. And then I added a water reservoir because I figured we could use one of those. I was actually considering just using water pumps, but I don't know. I decided to go against it. Okay, but I keep thinking of like challenges. Ooh, can't miss out on this. Don't want to miss out on this action. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's just 2 people in here this time. Yep, just 2. Just 2. Food consumption, 2. Oh, that's per the house. Okay, so, interesting. All right, well, they did a thing, and there's a little baby. Here's our little baby. Okay, but I'm thinking of all sorts of challenges, which are like, stuff like, we can't use this, or we can only use a farm, or we can't use pumps. I feel like that one would be very difficult, not using pumps, only using wells. I don't know if that one's even conceivably possible, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, but we're up to 6 people already. Obviously, one's a baby. So we could assign a farmer now, but I don't know. Or not a farmer, a doctor, but no one's injured, so I think we're just going to stick with what we have. Because really, I mean, look, our village is flourishing. Like, this is the quickest it has gone. And the best it has gone ever. So we're doing really well this time. I think we're really figuring out the system. Yeah, that's what we're figuring out. So we're expanding quite rapidly, and I think this is a good method of doing it. So we got our other fisher pier finished, and these guys are working on the pump already. So they shouldn't be long on that, considering that there's wood just sitting. Yep, she's going to get it, right? Are you? What are you doing? Oh no, they're just starting on building it. Sweet. Okay, so it's going up already. And then there's more mating. Yes, another baby. Another one. Okay. So what's this one's name? Who are you? Children. Child. What is your name? Speak to me. No. What is your... Just talk to me. Oh, there you go. Umako. I like her. She's gonna be a good child. She's gonna be a good child. Okay, so we're up to 7 people already. I think we will actually go ahead and assign another fisherman. Or maybe a fisherwoman. Why not? Let's assign the next oldest. So this guy is 22. She's 23, but she's a cook already, so we don't want to take her. So we'll do one of these, and we'll do Laba. All right, Laba. We're gonna be equal here. We're gonna have a woman and a man fisherman. There we go. So she's still called a fisherman. This game is so sexist. So sexist. Okay, but we've got 2 boats going already. That's awesome. So I sort of envision us surrounding this entire lake with fishermen and fishing it dry and sucking it all the life out of this lake and then moving on. You know, that might be a little bit dark, but I mean, look, we've already got like, what is that? Probably like 1/8, 1/10 of the lake taken up. So I don't think it'll be that hard, you know? We've got plenty of water pumping out of it. Is this one not pumping? Why is this one not pumping? It is, but it's not. Look, there's no water flowing. Come on, fix it. Fix it. Oh well, so long as it says it's pumping, I'm good. I don't care that much. Okay, so let's check up on all our people. Is anyone injured? Okay, so she grew up. We got health. We have 98% for the cook and 97 for the fisherman. And then this guy, gathering materials, is at 100. All right, I was thinking he was at 80 something. Okay, there's no more wood left for constructing water reservoir. So find more wood. There's trees everywhere. Look, he's getting wood over there. Now there's wood. Come on. Don't be whining when you're literally doing what you have to do already. Okay. All right, so we got that coming up. And we're good. Like this is way too good. This is going way too smoothly this time, and I think it's mainly because of the farm. Like the farm just sets us back so much. The farm needs a serious buffing, because right now it's it's not worth it. These fish are just, they're OP, man. They're too strong. Look at this guy. Look at him go. He's gonna bring home dinner for a week, and so will she. Okay, let's see if we can get some mating going on. We have 350 saved up, so we can go ahead and put some hearts into some peoples. There you go. Where's your baby? Is she pregnant now, going after food? Why is this not working? Every time I do it, it doesn't seem to actually do it. Or maybe they just go and mate shortly after. I don't know. Let's follow her around and see what happens. Because I know, at least before I thought it was like an instant thing, like it just happened and then it was done. But now she's going mating, so I guess that's how it works. She's just gonna go figure out whoever she can and go and mate with them. I guess that's one way of doing it. Where is she going? We gotta follow her around and see what happens. Until the baby comes, we're gonna be stalking her. So I feel a little bit bad about this, but look at her. She's just chilling in the well, waiting for the lover at the shore. Okay, so this is her lover, obviously. And I think they're all assigned spouses. So I didn't realize this before, but it looks like they're all just assigned spouses, unless they don't. There has to be someone that doesn't, because there's 7 people. So let's see what happens. Status, mating, building, that doesn't help. Can we see Nugget's happiness? There's no Nugget happiness yet. I don't see any, like, love-making tab. So, oh, no spouse. So she's the one without a spouse, the little baby one. So I assume as soon as we get a male going, then she'll have a spouse. So each one of them gets their own spouse. Interesting. Stuff we now know. All right, so she's gonna go make another baby. So it doesn't quite just pop out the baby like I thought it used to, at least. Maybe not anymore. It just sort of assigns them to go and make a baby. So we're gonna have 2 more babies now. We're gonna be up to 9. That's quite a bit. I think we might need to assign another cook soon. Once we start getting low on dishes, then we'll assign another cook. For now, we have plenty of fish coming out, though. He has 5, and she has 4, and she has 2 raw. So I think she's gutting them. Going to fishing hut. I think she's going to gut them after she finishes with the sexy times. Oh, look, there's 2 already. Wait, is this gonna be another one? We got 2 babies. 3. Oh my gosh, we're up to 10. That was just, the babies are popping out like crazy. Okay, we really need to get to building and expanding then, because we're gonna start running low on food now. Okay, so we still have 6,000 fish. So I think the fishery is definitely the way to go. We're still sitting good on water, and we have this filling up as well. So let's go ahead and build another fishery. Why not? Let's do it. Where is it? I'm in the wrong place. There it is. All right, so let's get another one of these things going, because it is way too good. And then I guess we could assign a doctor now. Let's check on all their health and see how they're doing. So it's still 80 or 98 and 97. So I don't think we need one yet. We're gonna hold off. We have it there whenever we need it, but we don't need it yet. Okay, so we've got our fishery coming up. And then I'm trying to think of what else we need. Like, we don't really have much else built, so we should probably get to building some other stuff. I guess a cemetery could be nice. Constructor's hut, maybe. I don't really intend on using it, but I guess with all these people we have, we should probably put them to work. So let's go ahead and do that one. Okay. And there's plenty of cups of water and plenty of stuff, so we still don't need to assign people there. See, I feel like this was my downfall before. I just sort of assigned everyone to, you know, open spots and just left it like that. And I shouldn't have done that. You should only leave the minimum, at least at the start. All right, so let's go ahead and assign a witch doctor now. Okay. So we have our gutting fisherman. So we need to do the undefined. Let's do the oldest again. We'll do Chateau. Chateau. You will be our doctor. Yes.